Into Cleveland Browns, Buffalo Bills. Before we get started, of course, make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up, and of course, subscribe. Click the bell to be notified of all content moving forward. Gonna wait till you guys trickle in so we can get into this Bills Browns moving. Let's see here. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the watchers. As we get into this, let you guys start to trickle in. What's up, James? Shout out to you, bro. How's everybody doing today? Just trying to make sure everything's on the up and up here. I made some changes, but everything should be good. What's up, Luda? How you doing today? How's everybody doing? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. What's up, Will? What's up, Lonzo? Yeah, it was a tough one, man. It was definitely a tough one. We'll bounce back though. We'll bounce back without a doubt. The Atlanta. All right, all right. As you guys may know by now, or as it's being reported, New York's currently under a state of emergency. We're supposed to get between 3 to 6 feet of snow. I looked out my window this morning. I don't have any snow. I don't have any snow. Yeah, Luda. If this cup wasn't so big, I'd raise my pinky. All right. What's up, Trev? What's up, bro? James. So I went against my rule and got on Thursday night football. You bet? Oh man, you bet on Thursday night. Prime time. Prime time. All right. So yeah, I wanted to get into this. According to Sports Illustrated, um, they could be moving the game because of the snow. Like I said, we're supposed to get 3 to 6 feet of snow. I looked out the window. I don't have any snow. I have no snow by me. I'm about 45 minutes from the stadium. I have no snow. There's like a lot of snow, like way, way south, but I don't have any snow. And like I said, I'm about 45 minutes from the stadium. But it goes on to say Buffalo Blizzard, NFL could move Browns at Bills to new site. Um, the Buffalo Bills can play in bad weather, but even this team in the city has its limits as far as the NFL is concerned. The NFL is considering alternate sites for Sunday's Browns at Bills game, with the latest forecast calling for up to 6 feet of snow in the coming days in Western New York. The game could be moved from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park to, among other possibilities, Detroit's Ford Field. The Browns 3-6 and the Bills 6-3 are scheduled to kick off at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. So yeah, that is the story as of this point. They may be moving the game possibly to Detroit. Which, I mean, if it has to happen, okay, cool. You know, Bills play on an even playing field with the Browns. But I think we don't have any issue playing in the snow. We love playing in the snow. Now, granted, we don't want it to be too bad, and you know, we don't want people's lives at risk and things like that. So I'm sure they're monitoring the situation, right? They're monitoring the situation. They want to make sure that, you know, people can get to the stadium, players, the workers, the fans. Um, I guess the decision is going to be made by Friday, so we'll know what's going on, and hopefully it's not too bad. Like I said, I don't have any snow, so unless something's going to drastically happen in the next 24 hours, which it can. We've had some weird, crazy situations here in Buffalo. So, what's up, George? George says we got sunshine. James plus 700 for old trusty Packers with the money line. Wait, what? Is that just straight money line or is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I see what you did there. So plus 700 on the money line, Cobb for a touchdown, and plus two passing touchdowns. Easy money. Okay. I think I like that, James. I'm actually gonna drop a video as far as how to do sports bets and things like that. Everybody's been asking me to do it, so we're gonna work on that soon. Um, what's up, Eric? Shout out to you, bro. Alonzo Jackson, the game will be played in your stadium. Run the ball. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We want to have that game at home. We want to have that game at home. Um, I said we're not going to get that much snow. They always call for these crazy circumstances, and we'll get a foot, and then that'll be it. Like, oh, we're gonna get 6 feet of snow, and like some areas will, like like the southern tier, they'll get a bunch of snow. There'll be a bunch of snow in the hills and in the mountains. Um, I say mountains, but it's really the hills. But they'll get all the snow. But in the city, get like a foot of snow. Orchard Park will maybe get like a foot and a half, and they'll clear it out. And then the stadium, they'll have people out there, with the shovels getting the stadium clear, and then it'll be ball, it'll be, game time. That's how it goes. I will be really surprised if they're very accurate as far as what we're supposed to get. I really will be, because like I said, I don't have any snow right now. It's cold, but I don't have any snow. You said there's snow in Michigan right now. Shout out to you, Eric. Yeah, man. We'll go plow out the stadium if we have to, because we know it's not going to be that bad. James Vikings balled out, no question. Oh yeah, without a doubt, 100%, 100%. Yeah, I mean, the situation with the snow, it's always up in the air. It's always up in the air. It's always a guess. Nobody really knows until it happens. So, um, yeah. So there was an actual update. Did you know that Justin Jefferson's gloves and arm sleeve is going to be sent to the Hall of Fame for that catch? Did you guys hear about that? Let me see if I can find this. It's so crazy. Uh, where is it at? Here we go. This is so wild. So Justin Jefferson's gear, his gloves and arm sleeve, is going to the Hall of Fame for that catch. For that catch against the Bills. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. It'll be put on display. And yeah. Called Game of the Year. Bills versus Vikings. Game of the Year, 33-30 overtime win. Justin Jefferson's gear from that catch will be put on display in the Hall of Fame. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. So, quick little news updates as far as for the Bills game and uh and more. Yeah, definitely game of the year. 100%. 100%. Um all right. So, I know like a few of you have been asking me about the World Cup. That's been a thing and I wanted to address this real quick before we hop off, but the World Cup is so much controversy right now. I here and I can make this like a whole other video. But the World Cup has like so much controversy right now as far as with like the situation in Qatar. Um, there's a story right now in regards to David Beckham and different groups that he's advocated for, and they're basically coming out in regards to an issue. In regards to having an issue with the games being hosted in Qatar, and they're basically telling him that he needs to send back his check for $10 million because of the games being hosted in Qatar and him becoming the ambassador for the World Cup in Qatar. Yeah, that is a thing that is happening. That is a thing that's happening, and it's a wild time that we're in. This is a really wild time that we're in regards to sports in general. But this story about David Beckham in the World Cup really opened my eyes. It's not just over here in the US where this kind of stuff is going on. This stuff is happening everywhere. It's this kind of stuff is happening everywhere. It's really opened my eyes to certain situations as far as the kind of bubble that I probably need to keep myself in. like yeah, Luda, I'm looking at certain things like, all right, let me just stay in this bubble and keep going down this lane because things are weird. Things are really weird right now. And when we look at the certain issues and the certain agendas being pushed and the certain controversies, I try to stay away from that kind of stuff. I try to stay away from it. Philip, yeah, man. I had to switch the camera around. Um Tonight's gonna be Thursday night football, guys. Make sure you lock it in. Make sure you subscribe and like. We're doing Thursday night football. Regardless of the snow, we should be good to go. So don't worry about that. We're good to go for Thursday night football. Titans in Green Bay. I will be streaming it, so make sure you lock it in. Um, yeah, yeah. Thursday night football is going to be tonight. I will be streaming it. Titans, Green Bay. I think Titans may pull off the victory. I think they may pull off the victory. It's going to be a good one. We're going to have some fun tonight. So make sure you guys lock it in. Make sure you subscribe. Um, Smash that like, that thumbs up button, guys. It's much appreciated. I think we're at 8 now. Let's try to get to at least 15. Try to get to at least 15. Eric says we're not snowing in Rochester yet. Yeah, without a doubt. Like I said, there's no snow here yet, for me at least. I'm about 45 minutes from the stadium. There's no snow. So I'll keep you guys updated on the community chat as far as updates for the game. Regardless of where it is, if they're playing in Detroit, I'm still going to be streaming it. But it's just whether or not in question if we're at home, right? Being at home is so different. Whether you're playing against someone at their hometown or you're playing in a neutral zone like an overseas game, um, being at home is very important, especially because we're now in the we need to win the next 5 games. We need to win the next 5 games. So it's very important that these kind of situations are figured out because these are the things that shape the rest of the season. So Titans could win it with Henry, but they are 31st in pass rush. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Let me know if the stadium is getting hit. I'll come out and plow it. Like I said, it's one of those things where I think they're gonna obviously gonna play it by they're gonna play it by hour. Like I said, we have no snow right now. Um, I mean, on my side of town, we have no snow. I'm 45 minutes from the stadium. Like, I guess there's a ton of snow way south in New York, like way south, but there's nothing here yet. So I'm assuming if it is coming, it's going to be here by nighttime, and then we'll start to see what's really going on and how fast this stuff starts to pile up. So yeah. So, but all right, guys, just wanted to hop on, give you a quick news update. Um, Either way, you know, I'll see you guys later tonight. Thursday night football. Make sure you lock it in. Titans, Green Bay. We'll have some fun. And see you guys later. Peace out.